Well, good morning, Yuriki. Well, in case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I am making and posting these videos for myself as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. People that watch my videos every day can more or less keep into 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30, more or less, if you want to miss the intro section of this video, or you can skip roughly into about 6 minutes into this video if you want to miss the intro section and the evaluation of the previous video that I uploaded and the previous prediction that I made. For everyone else watching for the first time, I'm basically starting these making these videos for myself because I could not find the content that I was looking for in a Bitcoin YouTube prediction video in 10 minutes or less. What I am able to find though is I'm able to subscribe to five or more channels, or I was able to subscribe to five or more channels. Um, Only to see how someone's opinion or how someone's outlook and prediction can change without taking any responsibility for a wrong prediction. I can find a lot of videos that will tell me the price could go up, but it could also go down. It might go this way or it might go that way. I also will hear about every single time that they were right. And strangely enough, it will change. Today you will say on this day it is gonna come crashing down. 5 months later, when thousands of your subscribers have already lost all of their money, and then suddenly I told you when we're going on this line, then um, or when we cross that. Yesterday afternoon, I had a good example of a video that I was just scrolling through, and I checked and I see um, that this should now be the time to short. Um, Pretty good advice, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was validity to what was said. Problem is, though, we are currently this morning $800 more than we were at that stage. So was that a good place? It's strangely enough. Let's see what the new video will be today. Um, I'm tired of seeing emergency danger entitled videos. I want to know about that danger beforehand. I wanted to know about all of that emergency or the possibility of that emergency beforehand. What do I want and why am I making this for myself? Basically, because I want a no nonsense prediction video. I want someone that will take responsibility for what they said. I want a prediction video that will show me in what direction the price is likely to go today. I want to know what I should do if it does not. And I would like to make profit on every 4 hour candle as far as that is possible. Now, with that said and done, and with understanding that this is not financial advice, I cannot be held accountable or responsible for any of this content, which is all my own views and a video for myself um, or to myself. Let's jump straight into it. Yuriki, it was on Saturday morning. Saturday morning was the 2nd of December. It was roughly a year where you drew your pink line. You said you thought, let me just take this up a little bit. You said that you think we are bound for a retrace, but that you can see an enormous amount of support at the bottom where there is a lot less um, resistance at the top. Um, you are expecting the price to go up, and you're expecting the range to be more or less between 39,000 at the top and 37,900 at the bottom. And you expect that trading range to be more or less the play area for the next 30 hours. That was at that stage. Um, Me, myself, I was still in a long. Um, let's have a look. The problem, though, with that prediction that I did make, so right off the bat, I'm going to call that prediction wrong. Mainly for the fact, even though I said I believe that the price is still going up, my price range was out. And that is not good enough for me. I wanted to know in what well, the direction was perfect. Problem was it went higher than I expected. And that took my trading range or the prediction of my trading range out. So the price never came down to 37,900 for the lowest point. It did go up to 39,900 as I expected. Probably, oh goodness, 39,900. Let's have a look. Pretty much exactly 39,900 for 8. Oh, just a little bit more than 8 hours after I made the video, it went exactly to 39,900 on the dot. Um, and that was a perfect prediction for the top, but it went up for me. So I'm not going to make any excuses on this one. Long and the short, Yuri, the price is currently up more than $1,600, more than you expected it to be, or the trading range to be up until yesterday evening. Um, it was probably yesterday evening. It was more or less $800 more than I expected at that stage. Regardless, though, I'm going to take that as a wrong prediction for myself. My standards are higher than the standards that I see being set on YouTube. Um, Even though I was correct with the up, that the price will go up. My trading range was out, and that's not good enough for me. Long and the short, Yuriki, you have now made and posted 59 videos in total. 42 of them was correct. 8 of them was neutral, where the price was basically the same the next day as it was the day when I made that video. And my wrong predictions now moves from 8 to 9. That gives me an 84.74% correct prediction rating. Again, I've done pretty well on this one. I did say it's going to go up. And I've basically just exited not too long ago. I exited more or less when the price was here, 39,900. That was more or less the price where I went out. And currently, right off the bat, what do I expect is going to happen today? Goodness, I think there's a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation in the market at this stage. I still believe we are due for a retrace. Um, Currently, I can see the price still going up, but I am going to go short. I cannot call a trading range for the top because I don't see any lines at the top. So it can go higher. It can definitely go higher. Um, the only lines I don't see any triangle. The only thing that I can see is I can see that we would come down. And full disclosure, I have already entered the short now at 40,600 time this morning. For 33 minutes past 4 in the morning, I'm making these videos from the Eastern Cape of South Africa. Price when I'm making the video was 40. Let's call it 40,600. That's more or less the price. I expect the price to go down. I expect it to at least come down and touch the bottom, well, which could probably be more or less about 40,050. It can go a little bit lower. I see support again at 39. Let's call it 39,850. That's the two places where I can maybe see that we have got support and where we will get a bounce. As far as the top is concerned, I don't see any top. Um, I would imagine that when the majority of the world wakes up in 8 hours from now, there might be a little pop, and they see what has happened overnight again. There might be a little bit of more trading action to the top. I do think there will be a CME gap though. So for me personally, again, I have shorted 40,600. I have made provision in my own trading account that I can be incorrect at least 20 times on a trade. So I would add for every $100 that the price goes up, I will add again at 40,700, etc., 40,800. That will move my entry price up, and I will have a better chance to exit in a small profit or just a break even. But I'm not in the game to lose any money. So that's my strategy for today. That is what I will do. Yuriki, again, this weekend was a prime example, or the last couple of weeks, really. Um, Prediction videos change daily. People, the stuff that you see on YouTube has lost you a lot of money over the years. Trust your own predictions. Do your own research and trust what you believe. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Trust your own triangles that you've drawn. Trade your own lines. Believe in yourself and have a wonderful day until tomorrow.